Hey everybody, Albert Leonardo here. Let's talk a bit about lead ads. So this is our Facebook funnel. We are in the stage where people are aware already of your offer and they are now researching potential options, right? So it's time for you to follow up and generate leads here. So these are your custom audience from the website traffic and from the video views. Now you want to run a lead ad to this audience here and collect their information, right? So that you can follow up them with the email, or you can create custom audience and later run ads to them offering your products. So what does Facebook lead ad look like? Usually when you want to collect contact information, you drive the audience to your website and you put opt-in form there, right? Now, with the Facebook lead ads, the audience doesn't need to leave the Facebook. They can opt in inside the Facebook. Alright, so this is what the lead ads look like. So when they click the subscribe, this form will come out and you can ask them information that you want to know, and then they provide their contact, their name, their email, and when they click submit, their information will be gathered. The fact that Facebook can collect contact information is very powerful because some problems that might occur with collecting leads on your website are your website might have a poor load time. So when people click the external link and it takes a lot of time for your page to load, they might abandon it. Right? And some websites are just lack of mobile responsiveness that is difficult for the users to browse. And I don't know about you, but I find it more difficult entering contact information on mobile compared to desktop. And there is actually research showing that it takes 38.5% longer to fill out forms on mobile than desktop. And so here comes the Facebook lead ads, right? Because the lead ad is optimized for mobile environment on Facebook. So they don't need to leave the Facebook and they can directly enter their contact information. Right? And some basic information is automatically pre-filled. So if you are only asking for the name and email, when people want to submit, they don't need to fill in anymore because Facebook pre-filled the information for them. So it's actually easier for them to sign up to your opt-in form using the lead ads. Now let's create our lead ads. Before we create the lead ads, we need to first create a form. You can do it here, publishing tools, and then forms library, and create a new form. Right, so this is the form that you are going to use for the audience to put in their information. Right, new form, and name your form. For example, you want to give a free math worksheet resources in exchange for their contact information. And then next. Now you can either add a context card or not. A context card is additional information about your product or service before people start filling out the form. Right? So it tells users what they will receive after they fill in the form. All right, let's add a context card. So the headline is free math worksheet resources, and you can upload image here. And then you choose the layout, bullets for example. And then this is where you tell people about your product or service. Right? For example, you want to write, you will receive this and this, and then you will learn how to use, and you will get free update, blah blah blah. Right? So this is just an example. And then the button text, you can use sign up now or give me access. Alright, so it's up to you. Then next, Alright, so this is the information that you want to ask for. So besides email and full name, if you want to ask for more information, you can choose it here. And add question. So you can ask additional question here. For example, how long have you been teaching? Right, so the questions show up here. And if you want to have an open-ended question, you just leave the section here blank. But if you want options as the answers, then you can type in here. For example, the answer can be less than 1 year, or the answers can be between 1 to 2 years, or more than 2 years. Right? When you type it here, then the answers are provided as the options. And then you can add more questions if you want. But of course, if you add more questions, the more questions you have, the less the conversion rate will be. Though we don't want it too easy for the audience to sign up, right? Because we also care about the quality of the leads. So you need to find the balance between quality leads and not asking for too much information. And then click next. And you need to provide your privacy policy page link. So for example, if your website is teacherstore.com and the privacy policy page is this, right? Just provide them and click next. So this is your website link. So after people signing up, this will be shown and they can visit your website. So this is your website link, for example, teacherstore.com, right? And then click next. So this is your form. You can preview it before you finish it. Alright, then finish form. Alright, so this is your form here. Now we want to run lead ads to this form. So in campaign objective, we select collect leads for your business and then continue. Select your page. Okay, so who are we targeting here? So let's use this as an example. So we want to target people who have viewed the videos. So we target t-shirt viewers. At the same time, we want to exclude people who have opted in. So we actually need to create custom audience of the leads first. We can create it on the fly here. So create new custom audience. Engagement on Facebook, lead ad. So the lead form, I'm not sure why it hasn't shown up here yet, the one that we just created. But let's take this for example, right? And then include people who opened and submitted form, right? We want to exclude them in the past 90 days and audience name. Let's say free worksheet leads. Create audience. Done. Alright, so we want to exclude this one. So we are targeting the people who have watched the videos but they haven't submitted the form. Alright, so after you run the lead ads and people sign up, where can you download the email? You can do it here. Alright, you can click download once you have leads collected here. Alright, so this is how you create the lead ads. I hope it helps. See you in the next video.